It's like following the yellow brick road, isn't it? I'm glad you're on lead. I say a lot of treacle. Oh, look at that. Fun. Good boy. So what we're hoping for today is to find Errwood Reservoir and then also Errwood Hall, which is ruins of a old Victorian house where the Grimshaws used to live. So I don't know how long we're going to be out for today, but I believe it'll be quite a scenic route. So this is the Goit Valley. It's just on the outskirts of Buxton. So it is Sunday morning, so it should be fairly quiet. You can speak first if you like, Hinto. Will you say something? So when was I going to get out? So this morning we're headed out to Errwood Reservoir, and then we're going to go for a wander to go and find Errwood Hall, because we've had Storm Claudia. Storm Claudia. A lot of the leaves have literally fallen off the trees overnight. So,
you ready?
From here you can walk the High Line of Cromford and High Peak Railway, surrounded by breathtaking moorland views. I think we're going to be quite lucky today with it being dry. But it is definitely blooming chilly. Ooh.
Very good.
Make our way over to the proper path. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty, look, Hinto. We have the choice. We can go through this lovely gate here. Hinto, you're going to have to go and lead, or you can follow the path, which goes down this way. We'll take the views in across here. All the different folds of the land, and then through the middle of it is a lovely meandering stream. All the way along here. It's a lovely wall. The sun that's decided to bless us. So I'll give you a little bit of warmth. I guess as well with the winter colours, as soon as that blue sky comes out, looks like surreal blue sky because of the comparison of the dullness of the ground. So what we're kind of hoping for today is say that again? Rob said to warm up. He's holding the gate for me, so I'll go a bit quicker. So Rob's set for the weather. I'm not. Follow the yellow brick road. Hinto's absolutely loving it. And since this is part of our gentle walk series, this isn't, yeah, it's very flat. And again, there's plenty of places to sit down.
And they do give you some cracking views as well.
Yeah. So just up here, I'm going to say it's a building, but it's not. It's a blocked up bit, so it looks like...
It's got a tunnel. It looks like it was an old railway or something.
So we've got Wildmoor Stone Brook, which you can walk across. Goit's Lane, which we've just come down. Oh, look at that. This obviously goes into the hill. Actually going to go down that brook I just mentioned. Again, I'm not too worried about it because hello, Hinto. It really is a gentle walk. Oh. Oh, look at the blueness of it. Look. Oh, look. So you get like the blue sky, and then look at this little pocket of water. Do you need a drink, Hinto? I'm glad you're on lead.
So you'd go for a swim.
Yeah, he would. No, there you go. Hinto. We've got a lovely little bridge to go over. Hinto's got a friend. It's one of those places where you don't want to turn your camera off. You literally don't want to miss. You don't want to miss a new view. There's Hinto having a friend. It's perfect weather, isn't it, Hinto? And Hinto's found water again. It's incredibly peaceful. I suppose it helps that there's no wind whatsoever. Oh, look at the sun just literally capture all that old grass that bring it alive. Hinto's just having so much fun. Good morning, sheep. She's on water. Hinto wants to go back up to Goyt's Lane. We're not going up that way, Hinto. We're coming down here. Come on then. That's it. Cute little bridge. I love this place. I really hope the sound of the water picks up on the mic. Squelchy, squelchy. We've got this tiny little round thing. Or oval.
I reckon it was a fire kiln.
Like a kiln. Oh, lovely little woodland there, look.
Oh, wow.
You see that, and my first instinct, because we're, not from the Midlands, when you see water and then you see like the gravel bit of the thing, the first thing I always think is, that's the beach. So obviously the reservoir levels are lower, having been such a dry summer. Hinto's decided, doesn't matter how cold it is, I'd like to go play. You worked out what it is yet, Hinto? What's this old building here? I mean, it's tiny, but... Oh! Ain't that the tiniest little building ever? I mean, you get a lovely views.
You see, obviously, it was an old... Look, you can see the marks. Where there was a wooden frame around it, would have been a little glass.
Is it like a little viewing point?
Looked across the reservoir, and it had the perfect view going across.
I see you. Hinto seeing little hurdles. Another one. And then the quandary: do you go under it? Do you go over it?
I'm getting around it.
Do you reckon I can get under it? I'm shorter than you. I'll go under it. She says. Bit of a scramble around the fallen trees that have obviously come down in the storm. I say a lot of tree fall. And a lot of squeaky trees as well.
That's the large, isn't it?
Yeah, it's this one here.
I've got one here as well. The top's just snapped.
Looks like we're coming out the other end finally. Ooh, that's just made my legs go wobbly. So obviously that's the plug hole that often runs when the water levels are higher. Our next bit now is to go and find Errwood Hall, which we believe is right up the other end of the reservoir. And here it says, prior to 1930 the valley was a very different place to that which you see today. The Errwood Reservoir submerged a number of buildings, including a gunpowder factory, and then there was higher up the valley many farms and houses were demolished because of the risk of polluting the water. Errwood Hall being amongst those. Oh, okay, so that's what Errwood Hall was. We were wondering that the other day when we saw that they demolished this beautiful housing that had been there for so long. Dotted all along the side of this side of the reservoir. The little benches. If you are somebody who kind of needs to take it slower, you can stop for a bit. And on this little tree is the last of the oak leaves just hanging on, the ones that survived Storm Claudia. And then use that for the leatherwork templates to inspire either the jewellery making or the leatherwork. Rob will be making wallets. That vibrant green moss is so strong, isn't it? Woodland walk. We know we love a woodland walk. Beautiful tall trees. What have you found, Hinto?
You got a comb.
Oh, it's got a bit of bark and a twig. I've realised there's one thing missing off this venture. There's a pack of jelly babies. We forgot. And a happy Hinto. Hoping down the bottom here, I'm guessing that there'll be a bridge over the water, because I believe we've got to go over it or in that direction to find the old ruins. Pretty wall. Especially when you get the sunshine on it, isn't it?
Yeah.
We just come across these really lovely gnarly trees. Another one here. What's down there, Hinto? Because there's steps. And a bridge. Whoopee.
With steak side. That means you get some food.
Steak side, yeah. We're a bit hungry. The lack of jelly babies has not done us any favours. Oh, look at that. So pretty. Oh, it just makes you so happy. All this lovely space. At least whilst we're up here, you get the hilltop views as well. Isn't that right, Hinto hilltops?
Something up there, look. Oh, it's the graveyard.
Oh, okay. The Grimshaw family cemetery. And there are the ruins. And go down the steps. Are you coming down, Hinto? Good boy. Where do you reckon their fireplace was? Oh, again, it would just be so lovely, wouldn't it, to be able to see what it looked like. And anything that you would hear would be either the wind on a windy day or the water. Now, I always say to people and to myself, when I get stuck in four wall syndrome of being indoors, having to spend too much time on the laptop, I always say that I'd really love a home without a roof. But this would be a bit extreme, I think.
You ready? Is it venison? Yeah. Go on then.
Mince and swede today, haven't you, Hinto? Obviously time to start heading back now. Don't know if we're going to get to the shrine today. We might have to do that another day. All that lovely ivy. Is it quite a drop? Lovely little brick walls. I'm going to go down the steps, Hinto. He's going to go down the small... Oh, they are very small steps. Come on. Runs down there and then disappears underneath. It's underneath. I'm guessing comes out this side over here. Back out to the reservoir. That's a lot of the holly bushes coming out. Yeah. Such a shame, isn't it? So we need to go over there. But to get there, we've either got to walk a very long way round that way, or we've got to go back where we came from. So I think because of the time and because of how chilly it's become, as the sun's starting to drop down, we're making a decision to go back a way we know. Literally have the whole reservoir to themselves. Okay, we're getting to winter. Our shadows are super long. Movement in the water. Back up into the woods. I'm just saying, at the moment you have to be careful. We've got trees you touch, because it's like the biggest game of pick-up sticks ever. You touch one to move it out of the way, and it moves another. That's it, Hinto. Lead the way, mister. Back to the car. There you go, full day of sun. From the moment we arrived, looks like it'll be to the moment we leave, Go towards the light, Julian.
What are you saying?
Hello, Hinto. So this is the reservoir that we walked round today, and then over the back there is the second part. That's it. So we have two choices. We can either sit on the bench, take in the views, or do you want to walk up the hill? So that's the way we came in. And for a change of scenery, this is the way we're going to go out. Got a bit of catch up to do. I'm struggling a bit. Won't always be like this. I'll soon be racing you to the top. That's been quite a climb up. I think the views will be worth it at the top. Do you think that's going to be an amazing sunset? So the temptation, had we been a bit more prepared, would have been to stay here until that sun drops down behind the hills. But we're guessing it's probably another 3 hours. It's a lot. It's a long time to wait, isn't it? Oh, look on the other side. There you go. And that's the other side of the reservoir. And all the other hilltops. See if I can get some photos of that sun on there.
I'll pocket to get my phone.
Yeah. This walk has just created so many video and photo opportunities. I've just seen another one with the sun bouncing over in the far valley. Oh, there's that sun just bouncing off that valley at the back. Hat back on. Apart from that last uphill climb, which has been a lovely gentle walk, the clouds coming in just as well as we didn't wait for the sunset. Back to the beginning again. I have to say, absolutely loved that walk. Am I taking too long? They stop talking, Mummy, and get me back to the van. Last little muddy walk. And we're back in the warm and the creative spark. Well, it was your creative spark. What was your creative spark? Can you remember?
I didn't have a creative spark.
Yes, you did.
Oh, I said, yeah, about the leather key rings.
Yeah.
Using an oak leaf key ring.
I hope you'll be able to put a tiny bit of footage in as the end result. So as hoped, when we saw the oak leaves and came up with the idea of a key ring, we now have a little key ring bundle of oak leaves, and then with the beads I've made a bracelet and earring set, which is inspired by that first part of our walk, the colours across the moors. And then hopefully the things that we craft will carry the season's strength. And it'll be a reminder.
It also gives us a memory.
Yeah, it'll be a reminder of this visit. There were so many favourite bits, but I can say the worst bit. The worst bit was that hill coming up on the way back, the final hill, yeah. That was hard going, but that hill wouldn't have been as bad. We've had jelly babies.
But it would have been, because if you'd had jelly babies, they would have already been eaten a long time ago.
Yeah, but I would have had the energy in my system. Is he up for the count?
He's done.
Now, he says goodbye, but very quietly. And we'll see you a bit later. Bye.